Hi, everyone. Hey, I don't know if I have shared this with you all in some manner on, on our Canvas, but I also teach over at ASU. And in fact, I teach a business writing class, 300 levels, so an upper division business writing class over at ASU. And I actually have an activity where they write a professional bio. And even though I have seen no sign of this issue in this class. Absolutely no sign of it thus far. There was, how can I say this? The use of AI to generate the professional bios that I saw submitted by these ASU students was alarming and concerning. And it's not a point where I want to lecture or shame, or yes, using AI to generate writing and then submitting that writing as if it's your own original writing. That's ethically shady. That's not good. You don't want to do that. But even beyond that, let's look at the situation of a professional bio. And I just want to offer you some advice so that you can avoid the pitfalls of that temptation of getting busy and just thinking, oh, I can just let AI do it for me and whatever. Let's look at the situation of a professional bio. The purpose of a professional bio is to introduce yourself professionally to the world, to different audiences. And it should be written in a way that conveys and reveals your personality, your unique voice, your unique contributions, your skills, your attributes, your talents. The whole goal is to present yourself in a way that your audience might think, hey, I want to get to know this person. I would like to work with this person. Let's invite this person to the table because I can tell that I can work well with them. When I looked at the professional bios submitted by my ASU students, I wish I could line them all up on my screen so you could see them side by side by side by side, because then you would see what I saw, and they were so identical. They were almost, I mean, like, change out the names of the students, change out the nouns in the sentences, and they were identical. The same number of sentences, the same type of paragraphs. Everything was just so identical. And the effect, I mean, yes, it robs the student of the chance to practice writing and practice developing their writer's voice, their professional voice, and getting it out there. But it's also, they're so generic. The use of AI just erases anything unique and noteworthy about these individuals. And so they are just forgettable, completely forgettable. And it's just such a travesty to have this opportunity to learn and to hone and to work with a mentor, a teacher, to help develop your writer's voice, a voice that would reveal your personality and what's unique about you and humanize you. So please, even though I've seen no sign of this thus far, I just want to remind you that AI generated writing is not accepted in this class, but it also is not helpful to you as a professional, as an individual, as someone who is going to work on their writer's voice and their critical thinking. And yes, it might help you if you use it to like cheat your way through college. You might get that degree, but you'll be robbed of an education. And that degree might get a foot in the door, but it won't allow you to thrive or to succeed within those rooms. And so that's it. The end of my lecture. Hope you have a great day, and please reach out if you have any questions. Okay? Bye-bye.